Good afternoon, Imsyser followers. Just another wonderful day, and of course today you all realize that we're celebrating Kidney Day, International Kidney Day. And you know, it's actually a problem that has been on the increase we've noticed in the last year or two, more and more demands, more and more people actually requesting advice and information on how to sort out those types of problems. As you know, Imsyser always goes to the root of most problems. In other words, what are we trying to establish? We're trying to establish a healthy immune system, because your immune system was designed to actually sort out most diseases and do the healthy living from its, from the internal perspective. But how do you actually maintain a really healthy immune system? Well, it's all about balance. And so obviously, we have the Imsyser products. These products are designed to support immunity, providing all the essential vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and a source of omega-3, 6, and 9. And of course, classically, you have your probiotic. We have the best probiotic in, I believe, in the country, probably in much, I'd like to say much further. It's a 12-strand probiotic. It does incredible work. All these products will assist in getting your immunity up to scratch. So how do we actually deal with issues that stretch further than that, and you've already got the problems with the kidneys, you've possibly even got kidney stones? Once again, we're going to go back to basics. Let's not talk about the products. Let's just put a couple of simple basic tricks in place that will assist you, if you've got the kidney stones, to try and hopefully solve those and get those out of the system and prevent them, and put healthy living into perspective as far as kidney problems are concerned. Simple procedures. How do you up your pH? Obviously, it all relates to diet, obviously lifestyle. But a very simple trick that I use sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night, is just taking a flat teaspoon of bicarb and a tall glass of water. Obviously, if you're taking that first thing in the morning, it's almost going to kickstart or jumpstart that pH. All we're trying to do is to try and bring a nice balance and get that pH right up, because your health is going nowhere if you do not have your pH in balance. And another simple trick for those clients that are really, really battling with chronic kidney issues and stones and all kinds of things. Other than the pH, always you need to drink. I often bring a whole 2 liters of water to work. How am I going to get that water really to work for me optimally? Well, if you look at the color of the water, it's actually quite murky. I put a lot of lemon juice in there. If I've thought about it, I would put in a bit of bicarb just to get that pH right. That's not something I prefer to do, but most definitely always add the touch of lemon. Remember, lemon is an acidic fruit. Yes, highly acidic. But when it goes into the body, it brings about alkalinity. And then that's how you're going to, once again, assist the body to become rather alkaline than acidic and get that pH into balance. Another thing that you can do, which I haven't done because I obviously at this point in time don't have any kidney issues, when you're making your tea in the morning, take some fresh parsley. Fresh parsley is always best. If you don't, I guess you could buy the powdered or the tea as well. Make a strong brewed cup of parsley tea. Wait for that to do its sort of brewing process. Then take that and then throw it through a strainer, and that dark tea you add to your 2 liters of water. So what are you drinking then? In other words, you're drinking all your water, which you're supposed to be getting in, and you're forcing that bit of lemon juice, which is doing the pH thing, and the parsley. You will see miracles happen. Those are just a couple of home tricks. At the end of the day, it's always a good idea to take a good probiotic. The kidneys form part of the flushing out system. Remember, we're dealing with massive toxic overload from all kinds of directions. The kidneys need to deal with that. We need to assist the kidneys on how to do that. So once again, I'll repeat, parsley tea, lots of fresh lemon juice in your water, and you will see the results. And then, of course, use the Imsyser products to try and bring that immunity up and back into a working perspective, and then look after the lifestyle. It's as simple as that. We are always here to educate and help. You're free to call us at any time on the 086 number. Visit our website www.imsyser.co.za, and remember, the products are available countrywide. But remember, Once again, as I said, they're wonderful products. We want to help and heal and assist and sometimes share knowledge that other people have put out there, which we want to get everybody healed. That's what Imsyser is really all about. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's Kidney Day. So let's just try all these tricks and be blessed. Thank you.